you're like me, you've been putting work in for years. For as long as you can remember, you've been putting that work in. And someone like me, all I really wanted to do was to get to a space so I can get comfortable. So what I found myself doing, and not saying this is the only reason why I'm doing this, what I found myself doing is looking for something that's gonna get me comfort. And one of those things that I was looking for that's gonna get me comfort is a woman. And I'm gonna have my family, I'm gonna have my children. My woman accepts me for who I am. She loves me for who I am, so that I could kind of just relax, because I'm constantly on, I'm constantly leveling up, constantly putting this work in. And I believe that no matter what, I'm gonna continue to do that and be on my mission and have a purpose and a vision. What I realize though, is as I'm looking for comfort in other things, that's the worst thing I could do. That is one of the worst things I could do. Because as a man, we cannot get comfortable. We can never get comfortable. Especially as a man with a mission and a purpose. You cannot get comfortable. What that does is that turns you into a shell of yourself. Because you need to constantly be striving for something. You need to constantly have your mind on finding solutions to get you closer to where you are. And then what I find is when I'm in relationships and I'm looking for comfort, I step away from that purpose. I step away from that mission. Even just a little bit, but you gotta think that little bit is that edge that you really need and you desire. So I'm thinking to myself as I'm getting this work and I'm feeling like, yo, this is my part in the movie where the main character, he just went through some things and the talking stops. It cuts to training scenes. It cuts to him putting the work in and doing the work. I'm like, this is where I'm at right now. I'm here. This is where I'm at. And then I was just thinking about, man, I'm here, and I was just trying to get comfortable, and I was just thinking about my previous relationship, and I was like, man, and what the thought that came to me is like, man, I was just about to get comfortable. It's like, man, that's the problem. That's the problem. And I hate to kind of succumb to this, even though it's truth, so I don't know why I should hate it, but the book, The Way of the Superior Man, how he basically says a lot of these things in the book, but I'm like, man, when you look at that man, I don't want to look like him, be like him, so he didn't inspire me. And I thought it was a lot of games in that book. I'm like, man, first off, when you go through the things in that book, it's isolation in your relationship, and it's like a constant game. But what I realized is it's a game that we gotta play. And it's not a game, it's life. And we gotta step into that as men and understand we can never get comfortable. So if you find yourself looking for something just so you can get comfortable, check yourself and get out of it. Because you can't do it. The world needs you, your family needs you, your mission needs you. Okay, comfort can wait. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Get comfortable on the grind. Get comfortable working out. Get comfortable. I'm in Ghana right now, right? Get comfortable coming home early, making sure you get to the gym before the gym closes because you didn't make your workout in the rising. Get comfortable with that. That's what we got to get comfortable with. And then the people we enter into our lives, they get comfortable on our program. And our program is going to be a program that's going to level up everyone's life. Now, that don't mean I'm still going to be loving. I'm still caring, kind, nurturing, sweet, soft, all of that. All I want to do is love and cuddle, but listen, I got to go. I got things I got to do, all right? And I'm going to work so I can get to that. And when I enjoy those cuddles, when I enjoy that time with my goddess, my empress, I'm gonna really enjoy that. But then I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna be like, y'all, baby, I need to go because I enjoy that as much as this, because that is what's needed for this. I can't have that without this, and I can't have the comfort without the work. I'm gonna be doing this until I'm gone. I love seeing those older men who are just, they're still on it. Not because they have to, but because they want to, because this is what they love, and they still have that life force, that energy. Like I met an honorable out here, older gentleman, honorable, who he's living in Israel, and he's out here. He just walked in the room, lighting up the space, energy, vibes, and he's on his mission, he's on his purpose. And I want to be like that. I don't want to be like the man that is in his 60s and 70s, and he's kind of just like existing, and you see him as a shell, as a frame. I want to be in that room, my energy, I want it to be more vibrant when I'm in my 60s and 70s than I do now. So I'm constantly working and working and working, and I love it. I love this awareness, and I love this feeling, and I love this energy. It reminds me of when I was playing sports and I was competitive. And I ain't competing with no one but myself. So every day I'm coming in, checking off the things I need to do. Listen, monk mode, I ain't in monk mode, I'm on road right now, but I'm disciplined like I'm in monk mode. No comfort. I've been traveling damn near every month for the past 6 years of my life, but I haven't vacated once. Stay on your hustle.